This card a magician. I'm getting all of my readings done because we just move on. Um, and I have so much I haven't said. Okay, here we go. All right, so channel messages. This is what these be. All right. So this is called a magician. Okay, first of all, everything happens in threes, and that makes a lot of sense when everything happens in threes. Okay, Archangel Michael, Anubis, Santa Marita, protection. Period. Everything happens in threes. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it makes a lot of sense because when you are getting ready to prepare your life, just period, you got it kind of like happens in threes. Like it moves in. You know how you get up. Okay, okay. So let's say you got a long. You know how you open up your eyes. That's the first thing you do. You hit the alarm. The second thing you do, and third thing you do is getting up. And upon the getting up, that energy is all you need. Like you should be fully ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So everything happens in threes, and that is important. Because when you are doing things, you need to make sure that it happens so it can kind of like come back to you. Okay, tenfold, triple fold. Okay, so when you're doing things, that's why a lot of people be like, okay, so make sure that you keep you don't leave the house without your house not your bed not being made up, order being in your home and things of that nature. So that's kind of like the energy that everything happens in threes in. So that's very important, to understand right now. When you so if you guys are doing like magic, anybody who's doing magic, know that everything happens in threes. Okay. Um, for some reason, the Pledge of Allegiance is very significant. Okay. All right, I got the Pledge of Allegiance. I don't know why the pledge was very significant. They said they literally told me the pledge and the plague. So for okay, so everything that makes a lot of sense because everything that you speak happens into reality. We will manifest. Okay, so a lot of people have been speaking a lot of things that the plague brings. Okay, and it's pledged now, so that means a lot of people are going to be going through a lot of hard times. My ancestors are also saying the trail of tears. Okay, so this is why it's important, and it's crazy because it's called the magician. You know what I'm saying? So are you the magician in your life? You know what I'm saying? Do you have all the tools that you need to succeed in your life? Are you using all those tools that you need to succeed in your life properly? Okay, or are you making the wrong turn to abuse your power and take over control? Okay, Tesla is very important in this energy because Tesla talked about real magic, okay, teleporting and using magic, and also how people are using magic for revenge, okay, which is black magic. So a lot of you guys need to kind of like research about Tesla because the way that he pushed the message aligns to how natural magic is used. Now, a lot of people have their ways about, I'm not really someone who believes in a lot of these people who were left for us to believe in. But a lot of people are here for a very particular reason and they left us messages, and the divine has shown us certain things. So, researching that real magic, he talked about energy conduits and teleporting, real magic, okay? All right. Engineering and electricity is very significant. So basically, right now, the energy that's going on right now is based off of the energy that the Age of Aquarius is bringing. We're going to notice the difference between black magic and we're going to notice the difference between natural magic. Okay. And we're going to notice how each of these magics are producing a magician. Okay. Now, you either a magician or you either a wizard. Okay, you're going to notice that as well. And the reason why I say that is because the magic, the natural magic that is being produced on this planet is the energy that people are pushing, moving off the grid, living off the land. You know what I'm saying? Working off of the natural energy that surrounds you. So there's going to be a battle between those people and the individuals who practice dark magic. You know what I'm saying? People who use control and power and revenge to get what they want. Okay, so there's gonna be you finna see the split here. Confirmation. You finna see the split, but in what has created the illusion of reality. That's really why I made this video. You finna see the split in what has created the illusion of reality. Okay, And it catapults to my next video, which is describes whether you are being handled or are you a handler, because that energy, all of this is very significant, because it's almost like that same side that we should have picked a couple of years ago, it's finna show now, because we finna, if you ain't to pick one, you finna be out in the open like, oh shit, I don't know where to go, bitch, because it's honing in on the energy, the natural versus the black, and it's really significant right now. So pay attention to that, and also study this energy. Study what natural magic is, study what black magic is, study it, and see what separates the two, and what is causing an illusion here today in the present day when it comes to energies, because this is where black magic came from, and voodoo and all this, all that dabbling. Okay, all that dabbling has caused a lot of confusion, but now that illusion has died down, so the dabbling is rising again. So you're able, but now that we are in the age of Aquarius, you're able to see it now. See, at first it wasn't seen, but now you're able to see it. So now that you are able to see the difference between natural magic and dark magic or black magic or whatever, revenge magic, magic of where you are not doing it for pure intention for yourself. Anytime you are interacting with those things, you need to pay attention, okay, and choose wisely. Work your magic on your own wisely. Stay natural, because when you stay natural, you work on yourself. When you get dark, you work on somebody else. The Magician.